Okay, I'm at the Hilton in Santa Carlos. I think that's where I'm at now. I got in late last night, stayed at the Hilton. I'm going to have a quick breakfast here. And then I've got about a 30-minute drive out to where the truck's at. I'm going to meet with Ryan. He's going to walk me through the truck one more time. Once he walks me through the truck, John from House of Records is going to be there with our paperwork. And I hope to get out of there. I'm not going to be able to take I-5 north. I don't have chains in the truck and it's required, so I'm going to cut over to the coast and take 101 north. It's going to be about probably a 16-hour drive. So my plan is I'll drive most of today, and then this evening, sometime around about 8 or 9, I'll just leave the heater on, take a nap in the truck for 4 or 5 hours. I should get home Thursday morning. I'm figuring I should get home Thursday morning sometime between 4 and 6 in the morning if I take a 2 or 3 hour nap. That shouldn't be too bad.
To make, you know.
What is your name?
Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in Uber right now. Jay, my driver, is taking me over to Walmart so I can get a sleeping bag and a pillow, because I'm going to have to take 101 north back to Washington. So I'm going to have to stop somewhere along the road, probably take about a 4 or 5 hour nap. So we're going to stop over, get myself a sleeping gear so I can stay somewhere along Highway 101, and then we'll get loaded up and be out of here. I don't know what it is about Walmart, but every time I come to Walmart, everything I want is always in the back corner, the furthest from the door. Okay, she said back corner. Oh, there's tent supply. That's got to be close.
Right here.
Yeah.
If it pops out, it should be level. So just take a sledgehammer, just give it a smack, and it'll pop.
Line both back them up. Line both back up. Okay. Well, if I shift it, I'll make sure I'm on the freeway in the overdrive, because I'm going to leave it in third. I won't shift it until I hit the freeway, and if I have any problem with it, I can have someplace I can pull over.
Well, what I do, if I'm not towing nothing, I just leave it in fourth.
Leave it in fourth?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Good deal.
Yeah, you just give it, right on the end, you just give it a smack.
Okay.
Line up.
That's easy. That's easy. Got myself a quilt and a pillow so I can take a nap.
Good for you.
And he promised me the heater works so I won't freeze. I tell you what, I'm not kidding you. When that heater quit working on me in Wyoming, I started thinking, you could die out here. It's like minus 15 degrees. I was shaking so bad. I actually, you ever actually had your teeth chatter?
Yeah.
Yeah, my teeth were chattering. I'm going, I couldn't believe it. I got dentures. It sounded like you're beating two pieces of plastic together. I couldn't believe it. When I touched my pant legs, it hurt. It was so cold.
God damn. What the hell was you doing?
Well, I bought a wrecker in Kansas City, and I was coming back, and the heater working just fine, and all of a sudden the thermostat opened, and it stayed open. I couldn't get heat out of it. I put cardboard in front of the radiator, and I kept thinking, man, I'm screwed here. And I finally, my last resort, I put it in about third gear, and I ran it right up against the governor for about 8 miles. And by running up against the governor and getting the engine hot, something kicked and the thermostat closed halfway. But I've never figured this out. It had 2 thermostat holes, but there's only 1 thermostat in there. I've never seen that before on a little cat engine.
Take a George for a ride in it. Let's go up to the top road and get some fuel in it.
Yeah. Ryan is taking me over to get fuel in it. I just want to get a feel for how it runs, and then I'll drive it back. Now you split every... Well, I'm pulling out, and I know Mike and Ryan hate to see this truck go. I hope to give it a good home. That's them saying goodbye. I'm gonna put them on. The old guy back there, that's his, I think that's his uncle. He gave me some good advice. And we're heading out. We got about probably a 16-hour drive home. So we'll stop somewhere along the line and get a good night's sleep. I'll try and record as much as we can. Okay, just pulled out onto Highway 101. And I'm going to stay on 101 now all the way to the Oregon border. And that's, I think I figured out 777 miles to home. So we're on the road. We just ran out of freeway. I'm 88 miles to Eureka. And it looks like it's going to be just a two-lane road the rest of the way. So far, pretty uneventful. Been a nice drive. Everything's working great on the truck. Just got narrow roads and curvy road for the next 9 miles, it said. Getting a lot of big redwood trees right here. I just went by a house at the world's largest tree house. Confusion Hill in Mistra. I have no idea what that is. Amusement park or something, I guess. Huh. Well, anyway, we got about 8 miles of these windy roads. The grandfather tree, yeah. Look underneath one of those things, like a cabin. Tight quarters with lots of trees on the corners. That's a tight fit. I wouldn't want to bring too big a truck through here. Truck coming right there. I'm sure these trees get barked up a lot. Tight fit. Fits like a sock on a chicken. They weren't kidding when they said slow down, trucks, be careful. It is tight through there. Well, we're just before Eureka. That's a big old bay out there and big sand dune. I'm assuming that's got to be the ocean, the other side of that big old spit. Holy crap. Didn't see that coming. There must have been 400 elk back there. Didn't see it coming. There's more feet. 35 miles to Crescent City. Well, I got fueled up and I stopped at this little gas station and it's called right at the Redwood Hotel and Casino. I fueled up here. It's 20 miles to Crescent City. I'll do the mileage on it. I think I'm getting around 8 miles a gallon, which isn't too bad. It's going to get dark, so you're not going to see much from here on in, but it's been a great trip so far. Back these narrow, twisty roads, and I'm looking out over the cliffs, like see, looks like crab boats out there. We got traffic stopped ahead. See what's going on here. Yeah, there's a traffic stop. Just pulled through the tunnel north of Florence. I've got 210 miles to get home. Next stop's going to be in, I think, what is it, Lincoln City to get fuel, and then I'll be straight home. Pretty surprised at 1,500 RPM. The cruising right along at 59 miles an hour. And easy to drive. All the temperature gauges, everything, rear end, transmission, everything, all the gauges work, everything stays cool. I'm about 30 minutes from home right now. I'm going to stop before I get home. I've never seen this truck come out with lights on, so I'm going to stop with the lights on and see how it looks. Just wanted to see what she looked like at night. Gonna have to get a few more lights for the sides. There's some markers that are burnt out. Got some nice lights back here. We have to get new strip lights for the sides. They're burnt out. They had some electrical shorts in them, I guess. Well, that's what she looks like at night. We're gonna have to change the lights up above. They have to go all red. We don't use yellow in the rest of these states. Looks pretty. That's what we got up front. We got some good lights up front. That'll feel good. We might change those over to red. Probably talk to Kev about doing that. Feeling good. Well, 4:30 in the morning. I just got home. Yeah, I shoot over to the shop real quick. Like the transfer called back to me. Nice drive. Great truck. Well, made it to breakfast this morning. Made it to breakfast in one piece. I'm gonna go over and start working on controls. The only problem I found with the truck, other than the fact that I got it really dirty, is the driver's window won't roll up. I don't know what's gonna, jammed on me once last night and then it started working. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. I'll call Ryan, he might know. I bumped the door and jiggled things, and for whatever reason it just acts like it's got no power to it, but I'm sure it's something simple. Lost the ground or something. You'll figure it out. Okay. I'll take that switch apart and see if we've lost power to it maybe. It worked the other day. It quit and then it started again. Well, it's Thursday morning. Showing Luke how to run the wheel lift on it. That's pretty easy once you do it a few times, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and fold the wheel lift up. Bring it all the way in and fold. Put it all the way in. There you go. Then fold it. Well, figured out to get the PTO all working. We just ran the outriggers out just to see how they felt. All worked out real nice. That's good. Nice. A little more practice. Yeah. A lot more practice. Yeah. A lot more practice.